Excellent. At the heart of any scientific methodology, including psychology, lies scrutiny and debate. And this indicates many questions need to be asked when considering the credibility of science. Are measures of children and young people's experiences accurate enough? Can a study finding be replicated, i.e. confirmed, with other scientists repeat the studies? Have the cultural factors and other social and environmental factors affecting any measures, or just to argue, reevaluate and critique what data actually mean? As an example, let us consider the classic marshmallow test of a child, a self-control. The marshmallow test. What research? Technically, it is known as the delay of gratification paradigm, such as a marshmallow, without eating it, while alone in a room. Published a study that caused a follow-up with some of the original participants. Once they had completed school and the researchers asked how their lives were progressing, Michel and his team reported that those who, as preschoolers, had been able to delay gratification, waiting for a second marshmallow, were more likely to report better adolescent social emotional functioning and to have higher test scores for university entry. The researchers therefore hypothesized that early self-control led to later life success. From this, they articulated a theory that teaching self-control to young children could improve their later outcomes. Since the 1990s, this morally intuitive idea that children will benefit in life if they apply willpower and self-control has been picked up by the media, policymakers, and school authorities, particularly in the United States. There have even been TED Talks. Claims were made that delayed gratification training would improve children's life success. It was implemented in many schools, and parents were preschoolers failed. A formal version of the marshmallow test found themselves fearing for their children's futures. And yet, has it just been hype? There have been criticisms of the study from the outset. The first study was carried out with an extraordinarily narrow social sample, white middle-class children from a very privileged cohort. The Stanford University Nursery, furthermore, and follow-up findings realized on a very small subset of participants. Just 185 of the original 653 participants could be contacted. And of those, only 35 to 48 children had completed the marshmallow test itself. Another longer-term follow-up to the replication study, with a more diverse sample, has shown that claims of delayed gratification paradigm are not borne out, with implications. The long-term follow-up, a follow-up with the original participants, now in their late 40s, Daniel Benjamin, et al. 2020,